Okay, so there have been some nerfs, man, and I don't mean just nerfs. I mean nerfs. What? Gengar now has cursed body. What? What? I just don't know, man. Like they took a beautiful mon and they just gave it what? What? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I had no idea this was gonna come back, and they literally steal other Pokemon's like abilities and make them bad. But I mean, let's go over this on like a grander scale. So I mean, Gengar lost its Levitate, which is like again, that's absolutely incredible. I think people really underrate how like crazy that is. That Pokemon are now like losing their good stuff. Let's go back to Darkrai, where now it has 50% Dark Void, basically making the move fairly non-viable, because if you're playing off of 50% with a Pokemon as frail as that, it's just, it could definitely use some work. But yeah, Gengar lost Levitate, and people are gonna say like, oh, it's not a big deal, it's still gonna be amazing. It's gonna be all right. It's not gonna be amazing by any means. You're not weak to spikes. You're not like dying. You're just beaten by Landorus now. It just earthquakes you and you die, and you can't kill it back unless you have like Icy Wind or something. Like what happened? What happened here? Why was this the move? Well, I just don't. Why was this the move? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. It's absolutely insane to think about. Like they actually changed one of the Pokemon from the first 6 gens, and now in the 7th, it's just cursed body. That's absolutely incredible. Gengar actually now has cursed body. I mean, it's still gonna be good, but like if you go on like a whole competitively viable aspect to it, Gengar used to be used to deal with bulkier teams like Clefable, Gliscor, Skarmory. It's definitely gonna have some trouble now because one, you don't beat Gliscor, you just die. Two, Skarmory is just getting up spikes on you, and you have to now switch into spikes, which is another thing that's crazy. And it's not like it got like a stat boost or anything else to make up for it. Curse, it's gonna be all right, but like, yeah, the lack of Levitate's absolutely gigantic. Like, Gengar is one of its like redeeming features is the fact that it's not spike weak, and it's good versus those bulkier teams that just want to set up spikes. It could punish those with Will-O-Wisp and all that stuff. And like now it's definitely gonna have some trouble, especially when it's coming in taking all those hits. It's just like good. I can't believe this is real. Damn. I mean, if you look at the other things, we have like a nerf on Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Whatever. Those Dream abilities were never getting released anyway. And they got some actually pretty nice stat boosts. Specifically Dodrio. I love using that thing in Battle Factory. Yeah, because you need to just give this thing more speed. Awesome. Oh, yes, Beartic, my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, it now gets Slush Rush, which is basically +2 speed and hail. So, yeah, they're doing some good stuff. They're giving my man's power, but this Gengar thing is just, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.